You have said these words 1,000 times. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And somewhere along the way, they turned into background noise. You say them at funerals, at weddings, half asleep before bed. But Jesus never handed you a script to memorize. He handed you a pattern. And most people pray it completely backwards. They open with what they want and never reach who God is. That is not what the prayer was built to do. The most famous prayer in history is not a wish list. It is a map, and you have been reading it upside down. Open Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. Jesus says, "Pray then like this." Sit on that one word for a second, like. He is not giving you a formula to recite for points. He is giving you a skeleton, and your real life becomes the flesh on it. The prayer holds 6 requests, and the order carries the whole message. The first 3 are not about you at all. Hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. 3 times you turn toward God before you ask for one thing for yourself. Only then does the prayer pivot. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Your needs come 4th, 5th, and 6th. Never first. Now hold that next to Psalm 46, verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. Same order. God first, stillness first, then your heart spills out. Picture the hillside in Galilee, where he first said these words. Fishermen, farmers, and tax collectors sat scattered across the grass. They had grown up believing God's name was too holy to even speak aloud. A God you approached through priests, through the temple, through careful ritual. Then Jesus opened the prayer with one impossible word. If this is sitting with you, tap subscribe. We keep going deeper into Scripture every week. He called God Father. In Aramaic, Abba. It was the word a small child used for a trusted dad. Not a distant king. Not a judge behind a temple curtain. A father. For the people on that hill, this was almost unthinkable. No priest required. No temple fee. No perfect Hebrew. Just a child, climbing into a father's lap. In Luke chapter 11, his disciples had begged him for this. Lord, teach us to pray, the way John taught his followers. They had watched him slip away to lonely places before dawn. Hour after hour, alone, talking to someone they could not see. And they wanted whatever that was for themselves. He did not give them eloquence. He gave them a child's trust. So here is what this changes about tomorrow morning. You wake up, and your mind is already racing through your list. Bills, the meeting, the text you forgot to send. And your first instinct is to reach for the phone. Try something else. Put it down. Before a single request, say one true thing about God. You are holy. You are king. Your will is good. Watch what that does to the list. The bills do not vanish, but they shrink, because you finally remembered who is actually holding them. Then and only then, ask for your daily bread. Not next year's bread, not a guarantee. Just today. Jesus built dependence right into the words. You cannot store this prayer. You have to pray it again tomorrow, and notice, he tied your forgiveness to how you forgive others. Forgive us, as we forgive. The two are stitched together. If you are holding a grudge this morning, that is the real work. Stop performing the prayer. Start praying the pattern. Tomorrow you will say these words again. Our Father who art in heaven. But now you know it is not a chant to get through. It is a map that starts with a father and ends with rescue. You're not throwing words at a distant sky. You're a child climbing into a lap that has always been there. Say them slowly tomorrow, all 1,001 times, and let the first word do its quiet work. Father,